Okay, now let's take a look at a function table where we are given the vertex and an additional point. When we know the vertex and one other point, we can create a quadratic equation in vertex form. And then, if need be, we can convert it to standard form. So we are going to need an a value, an h value, and a k value. Our vertex is -2, -4, so the h value is -2. Our k value is -4. So let's insert all the values of each variable that we have. So it's x minus -2, so that becomes x plus 2, quantity squared, minus 4. Now we need to find our a value. And just like in the other two lessons where we were learning how to write it in standard and then factored form, we need to choose an additional point, a point that we have not already used, so we cannot use the vertex again. So everywhere we see an x into the equation, we'll put -6, and everywhere we see a y, we will insert 4. So 4 equals some a value, insert -6 for x. And now let's simplify the right side. We're going to do order of operations. So we have -6 plus 2, that's -4. And then we're going to square -4, so that's +16 times the a value minus 4. We're going to isolate a. So first, we're going to add 4 to both sides. And then we are going to divide each side by 16, and our a value is 8/16, which is 1/2. Now we have all the components of vertex form. So we have y equals 1/2 times x minus -2, quantity squared, minus 4. So this is vertex form. If we want to convert this to standard, we will apply the order of operations. Y equals, we're going to have 1/2 times x plus 2 times x plus 2, and then we have minus 4 at the end. So using brackets reminds us to multiply the binomials and then distribute 1/2, and then at the very end we will subtract 4. So y equals, we're going to square x plus 2, so that's x squared plus 4x plus 4 minus 4. Now we're going to distribute the 1/2, 1/2 x squared plus 1/2 times 4x times 1/2 plus 4x. So that gives us plus 2. And then we will calculate in the minus 4. So here we have our quadratic equation in standard form. So with all three forms for quadratic equations, you're going to insert the parts that you know and then choose an additional point, in this case, -6, 4, in for x and in for y, to solve that last variable.